Hello everyone, it's King Sloth back again with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, today I reacted to the Philippines Hell March. And it's actually the Marcos inauguration military parade. For those who know, I absolutely love the Philippines. I was looking for a holiday there the other day. I'm trying to add it up and work it all out, how to get there, flights, hotels, all that good stuff. I love the culture, absolutely amazing. But this has been one of the most requested videos. Again, it's absolutely insane. The Philippines love it. And I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the content they make. The actual way they record these videos are absolutely insane. You see so much. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the layout of this video and how it's done. Make sure to leave a like round for 10 likes. Comment down below what you want me to react to next. Subscribe. We're aiming for 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. But most importantly, let's just get into the reaction.
We can trust no one else when it comes to what is best for us.
Very true.
Past history has
True.
often proven that. Solutions from outside divided us. None
So it's outside the museum.
They were always at our expense. Never forget, we are
That's one thing
one
that I love about the Filipinos. They're the most patriotic country I've ever seen. They love their military in everywhere, whereas in the UK, I'm not saying it's frowned upon, but it's very, very difficult. Do you know what I mean? Whereas the Philippines, it's very, it's actually a good thing. But just look at them. How many medals they've actually all got? Like, it's insane. That shows how often they're deployed, the Philippines. They can be called on at a moment's notice now, ready to go. They're like, right, we got to fight you. We got to fight some people in the jungle. Okay, okay, cool. No worries. Give me a good reference. I'll be there in 10 minutes. They're happy. They're excited for it. They're very different to the Indian drill. If you've seen, Indian drill is very flamboyant and legs up and arm swinger. These guys look very cool, calm, collected, like almost strutting that, like they've got the power. It's insane. Even here comes the president, putting up all the flags. I'm guessing they're each like corps or section, I believe. Even the actual public, even the actual people working there. There we go. All the special forces coming through. I believe Red Scout Rangers, I believe. Snipers. Got the commandos. Absolutely insane. So special forces go first, which makes complete sense to me. They should go first. The hardest go first. But it's not flamboyant. It's just, you've got all your kit. Walk. Show it all. I mean, that would almost petrify me. Guarantee you could hear each like boot hitting the ground over and over again. I bet you're like, oh, I am literally in control of this. All right, where are we going to attack next? It's like a wave. Then asked, like people take pictures in the face, and they're like, just get walking, get back to camp. It's like a wave. It's like literally like the water. Absolutely amazing. How close they are together as well. If one person makes a misstep, you'll see it. Okay, here comes all the vehicles start coming through now. The artillery, troop carriers, everything comes through. One thing I noticed about it, the Philippine military, is the kit almost seems out of date, what they're actually using, like the vehicle-wise anyway. However, how they've got used to using it and getting the job done with it, why would they need to upgrade? In reality, why would they need to? It works well for them. If they needed to upgrade, they would gladly. The military is so supported in the Philippines, it's insane. It's a tune though. So I'm guessing there's his sons. Which is actually good. I'm guessing as well, a lot of people in the Philippines, it's more like a family tradition, a lot of cultural thing. Like, my dad was in the military, so I'm in the military, so my son will be in the military. I'm guessing in the Philippines, that's quite big. You can hear each foot, each individual step. Imagine just hearing it. You can feel it. If you put your hands on the table, you can feel like a doo, 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 doo. And it would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'd love to go and watch it. All the public, so many people around to watch, which is something we don't see. We don't see, unless someone dies or gets married, you don't see the British public gather for the military. You don't see it. But in a way, it's upsetting. But at the same time, I'm not used to it now. Like, no one's really bothered if you're in the military. It's sort of like, oh, well done, mate, fair play. That's it. Whereas in these countries, it's like, oh yes, he's in the military. Wow, that's amazing. Big respect. And they're not arse in our country. As bad as it sounds, they're not. So it's just like normal. It's not like almost like that vehicle there. It's just like a normal truck that they've just went. No, not the green one that looks like a comms truck. The one at the back. It's just like a normal vehicle. They went, okay, we'll just do a bit of attachments on it and we'll get it moving. It's now military. But if they wanted it, they've got the funding, they'd chuck it out and be like, here you go. I mean, they look more upgraded. Therefore, I'm guessing they were using a situation where it's become like, okay, we need to upgrade this. So they spend the money, upgrade it all, and get it sorted. Whereas things that don't need upgrading and that it can keep working, they're like, okay, sound. Here come the Air Force. We have any smokes on this one? We got any smoke? No? No? Yeah. Normally they get the colours. There we go. Red, white, and blue. Beautiful. It is good. I've been to a couple of air shows now. I went to one in Weymouth when I lived in Dorset, and I've been to a family stay up in Lossiemouth where they have all the typhoons flying about, and it's fucking amazing. So good. Just imagine me the person to see that though. You're sat there being in control of the whole thing. You make decisions where they go, and you look up in the sky and you're like, if they wanted to turn, they could, and they could just annihilate everyone here. In reality, but they don't. They're very patriotic. They follow the orders they've been given. I mean, I wouldn't like to be. It sounds a bit like silly almost, but I would hate to be in one of them helicopters right there. And for those who don't know what I mean, imagine if one of them accidentally hits the other, and they all start spinning, hitting each other. That's a weird thing about in my head. Like they're all going to blow up. I don't know why, but like, I couldn't do it. Then again, they've got all that many computer systems that will tell you if we're getting close to hitting each other. I'm guessing. Get the fighter jets on the go. What we got here now? Okay. Bit of a change. Okay, this is not what I thought. So this is no longer the parade. Got the blanks on. If it's... What we got going on now? What is this? Is it? There we go. This is showing off the vehicles. Okay, beautiful. They're showing off all the artillery, so I'm guessing the president is still there watching all of this. This is like showing off their firepower. This is what we do day to day. Bam, 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 bam. If you those field guns, I believe they're called. I remember watching the Americans using them and watching the lads literally hit full pelt in the chest. Look, he had body armor on, but I remember got hit with the piston coming back, and it sent him fucking flying. It was amazing. But at the same time, you're thinking, "Holy shit, he's dead." And he's going, he gets up, takes his armor off. He's like, "Oh, it's not broken. It's not broken." He just winded him. But I was like, "Jesus, that could have been so much worse." Whoa. Them long range artillery. It's amazing. That's what I mean. A lot of wars couldn't be fought just with that. A lot of like border war sort of thing, like terrain bit wise. So like with regards to like India and Pakistan, who are constantly at war on the border with each other, a couple of them lined up, just pinging like constantly, almost like Israel Palestine, constantly sending rockets at each other. I'm guessing that's something similar. Wow. It is amazing how they work. Fucking absolutely amazing. I would not like to mess with anyone in the Philippine military in the slightest. Get down. Bam, 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 bam. How fast they get in. How fast they're showing off their drills is insane. It's like literally as he was kicking the door and going down, the person was shooting over his head. They have that much faith in each other. I bet the Navy on the go. I was like, yeah, here we go. So, okay, so we're that far in now, and we've got, so 8 minutes 55 in, and the whole thing is 10 minutes 23. So you've got 1 minute and 20 seconds for the Navy. No, I think Navy just doesn't look cool, because you can't really see anything. Planes are like, ooh, fucking flying through the air. There's only so much you can see on the Navy ships. So, oh, I've got a couple of rockets I can shoot. It's just not the same. So look, a couple of rockets I can shoot. It just doesn't. It's not as interesting. I get why they do it, like the publicity wise. The Navy isn't going to sell as much as big special force units coming through the fucking parade. The Air Force flying and diving around and dropping bombs and putting smoke through the air, making it a big publicity PR stunt. The Navy's just like, okay, got a boat in the water. I'm going to shoot a couple of rockets. And I'm going to go back to dock. You can't sell Navy. I'm sorry, you can't. Tuna. Something like that. Think that they must think they're fucking amazing. Like, yeah, look at us. The camera's here. We know what they're here for. Well, there you go. Then you got planes. Plane cells. They just look cool. Firing off rockets, jumping out helicopters, super fast planes. Look at that. I've seen it. 2 seconds. I'll wait for it to finish and I'll have a little thing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Well done. I was just about to say then, I didn't want to ruin the last bit. I remember there's loads of Army films. There's a couple of good Air Force films. I've not really seen any really good Navy films almost. Master and Commander, I guess, is a Navy film, but that's like from way, way back. You've got Battleship, which I guess is some sort of Navy, but it's about shooting aliens. You've got that one with the diver. I can't remember that. So it shows I can't remember the name of it. That's how good it is. But you can't really sell Navy as bad as it sounds. Like, you just can't. It's not as fun as looking as the other ones. Obviously, people who want to go to the Navy think it's fucking amazing, but it's hard to sell the Navy in reality. But anyway, it was good. The Special Forces looked very strong. Looked sturdy. They weren't about flamboyance and big drill movements. They were literally there just to show off the fucking kit, get the parade down, show off to the president, this is what we are, this is what we do. We're going to get down this parade done, go back to camp, get training again. They're that focused constantly on the next mission that I don't think they're even interested in the slightest. Like, they weren't asked. I'm guessing the Indian Hell March is a lot of practice to get ready, whereas the Philippines is like, okay, just pure based on timings. It's like, okay, you're going to walk, you're going to march down here, you're going to set up at this time. Okay, next group, you're going to set up this time. Next group, this time. Because they're not doing big, massive fucking drill movements. It's just they're walking. just walking with the weapons. Do you know what I mean? That makes sense. But anyway, it has been King Sloth. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all soon. Cheers.